Hey, here we are again. Um, good old Target sent me this, and this is how it came: a thin box with very little packing. So half of this is destroyed. Luckily, it doesn't look like where we got hit we have any problems with any of the figures inside. This is a controversial set for me. I actually didn't know if I was going to bother getting it because I don't know. There's one figure in here that I really want, but I do want this guy because I do love Ultra Magnus, hence my name. Um, and I haven't messed with this mold yet because this is the redo of another one. Um, I have this. Actually, I don't have this one. This one is a retool, but I think I like it as bumper better than the other one. And then I just love some animated. So it's one of those ones where I kind of wanted it, but I also could have totally dealt without it. Unfortunately, this one shipped right before Target had their big sale, so now I gotta do some finagling to get my money back before Saturday this week because they have like a $20 off of a certain amount, and like yeah. Let's do that. I'm not gonna wait for the. Sometimes they actually have a 40% off sale for certain figures like Transformers, but I'm not waiting for that. So let's get these guys out of here. Get these guys some t-shirts. Looks like our set gets us one huge thing of instructions. Little bummer on that, but whatever. Who do we go over first? You know what? This video, we're going to go over Bumper, because he's the least exciting of any of these. He is the, I just care about him the least. To the point where I'm yawning, thinking about him. Let's get this guy out of here. I don't know if he's got any extra parts. It does look like there are some extra parts for the other guys all on here. But maybe we got something in this little baggie. I appreciate that they're putting this on the inside instead of the outside. This is a controversial piece. Right here. There's... what? Give us two of those. Alright. I think that goes to him. Emptied it out, and hey, look, there's a bullhead. A lot of extra parts that aren't included, which is a little bit concerning. This is a 4-pack from Target exclusive, and I think it's just kind of like one of the last of that type. So it looks like just the little gun right here is his. So that is it for Bumper. If you're unfamiliar with who Bumper is, let's zoom down here since he's a little guy. Bumper is a weird character that they recently added. I wouldn't say recently even, but they added to the mythos. Essentially, some Cliff Jumper toys got painted yellow, or some. Yeah, that's what it was. So they called him Bumble Jumper. And they just shortened it to Bumper and gave him this. So let's get some light on old Bumpy here. It's an okay figure. This one, I believe, was the Bumblebee figure from Studio Series that they redid in this, which I think the Studio Series might have been a redo of another figure. They're kind of just doing this a lot lately. So let's see if I can get him transformed without too much issue. And fold that up. This is a bit different, I think. This folds up. Interesting. And then Ooh, that turns around. That's a little new. A little nifty. Does this do anything, or is this just for color? That's just for color. Spin that around. I believe these two click together. Yes. Yes, you are correct. I would assume that this folds in here. Ah, it's one of these little deals here. We may have to actually look at the actual things. This folds up. I just remember this figure was really tiny once you're done. That. There. No, that actually stayed where it was supposed to. This folds. Ooh, that's interesting. Still not sure what this is supposed to. Oh, I see. He actually has a little curved piece that goes there. As I say, this didn't make any sense to squish down that small. It's also supposed to look like the toy, the penny racer type figure from back then. So it's not going to be like looking like animation accurate, I don't believe. But I mean, was he a Volkswagen all the time? I actually think he was. So I don't know what this figure is supposed to be. All right. It used to be a Bumblebee, but now it's this little buggy type thing. Is there a place to put this while we're in bod mode? Oh, looks like that's it. And there's Bumper. We got one down. Up next, we're going to go over Who Knows. So stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment. Until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys that UPS smashed.